Progress. Okay, now it's official. So guys, we have I'm being bullied, but it's okay. It's constructive bullying. That's real life. So we have a special project happening right now. Like about project after project after 2 months of vacation. Actually, a month of vacation, I started the Amanda Effect project because that was kind of like me coming back. It was like a soft beginning. But we did a 30-day challenge, 4 weeks. We had, I don't know, 50 plus girls signing up. We had lucky winner, not lucky because she didn't win by luck. She won by hard work. Jackie, she's live in a Zoom with us. Don't worry, Jackie, I'm not gonna call you to participate. I know you're busy. But after that Amanda Effect challenge, I've been having some thoughts, I've been having some ideas. And if you guys follow me for a while, my birthday's coming up. I'll be turning 40 in at the end of the month. And I'm probably not competing again unless someone wants to compete with me.
Yes.
I heard a yes. I heard a yes. And I decided, but for my 40th birthday, I want to look my absolute best than ever, even than stage I was in August, a couple of months ago. Now, we are 4 weeks away from my birthday celebration, which is going to be slightly a few days after my birthday, my actual birthday. My actual birthday is October 28th. If you want to send gifts, DM me. I'll send you not my address, but I'll send you a safe address so you can send me gifts. I'm not opposed to that. We love gifts. I have gifts from so many brands. Veracity, Fatty 15. I just posted a pasta today. Thank you to all the brands who support me. Recess, mocktails. So thank you so much. But so we're gonna do something special. I'm launching, and that's been a big desire of my heart for many years, a membership program. My girls from the Amanda Fact Challenge, they're aware because they received full-on access before anybody and everybody. It's called Stronger Than 40. And that's gonna be? It's gonna be the best membership for women over 40 years old and like a little bit pre-40. Like if you're 35, I'll let you in. If you're 34, you're vetted. Just kidding. You can get in. You can sign up. But we're gonna talk about this more in these upcoming weeks, how that membership is gonna work. What I'm gonna talk about today is what I'm doing to step on the stage, not on stage, but on live stage, which is gonna be my birthday party. And I think 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks or so. My best shape possible, my best physique possible. Like I said, I want to step there better than I was on my show. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I'm going to do my best like I always do. It's just going to try to do my best, but without losing life. And that's the thing that most people don't understand is like, I don't need to stop my life or stop having fun or stop going out or stop like enjoying life with my future husband in order to stop laughing. In order to get in my best physique. Of course, some sacrifices need to be done. I'm not saying it's magic. It doesn't work like that. Sacrifices must be done, and they will be done, and they have been doing a little bit, have been done doing a little bit. But the secret sauce of it is progressive increase of efforts. And that's what I try to teach my girls at the Amanda Effect challenges. Like every week we were doing a little bit more. And of course, it's so much more than that, but that's the bite-sized knowledge that I is right. The bite-sized knowledge that I could give them. But it's like every week you progressive overload on your efforts and let's say you progressively remove some calories from your dietary intake. So I've already started reducing a little bit of my nutritional intake. I've lost, I didn't measure myself today. I will probably measure myself tomorrow again. I use my Hume Health Scale. If you guys don't know yet, go on my link on my profile. It's there. It's the best. Honestly, it was one of the best devices that I could find that helped me track my weight, my muscles, my body fat, my metabolic age, my BMR, and now even my sleep with the Hume Health bracelet. I don't have mine here because it's charging somewhere, but I use it at my sleep to track my sleep, and it's been really, really helpful. And I'm sad to say that I lost muscle since my show. Not a lot. I lost maybe 2 or 3 pounds. put on about 15 pounds of total weight. Antonia, venting, yes. Oh, I don't have much more. I have a little bit. If I pull my skin, I'll have more veins. You have some veins to show us, amor? You, jeez. Come here, show those veins. The vein man on your forearms. Wait. Yeah, come behind me. Wait, come close. Yeah. Vein man. Tosh, my boo. So that's the thing. That's the secret. It's do more, eat a little bit less. Vanishka, taquito, acredito. I love when people start coming along. And so let me count on the calendar, honestly. I don't have a calendar here. Is it 4 weeks, Amo? 4.5 weeks for November 2nd?
Yeah, today's October 6th. So it'd be 4 weeks, a little bit less. Yeah, 4 weeks.
A little bit less or a little bit
A
more?
little bit less than 4 weeks.
No, 4.5 weeks, please. Damn it.
You got exactly a month, but you're done on the 2nd.
You need
Is
to,
everything feel okay? Yeah.
what? You need to stop feeding me.
Feels good.
You didn't miss the secret, Tosh. The secret is do a little bit more, eat a little bit less. Oi, brasileiras, Vaneshka in the house. But so in this 4 weeks, I'm gonna start documenting everything. So I've taken a little bit of break from working out. I mean, I've been at the gym, I've been doing my cardio as much as possible. Amo Antoni saying, haha, he won the veiny battle, but I guess he loses the calf one. The calves. He has some pretty good calves. I'll tell you this.
Not by much.
Not by much, but can win them all. He wins all the other ones. Maybe not the buns and the calves, but he wins all the other ones. Yet, well, he has like about 18 pack on his stomach, so he's an advantage. But I digress. Girl, you're distracting me. But okay, oi, Christina. But the thing is, in these 4 weeks, I'm gonna be consistently increasing my attendance to the gym. You guys saw that I posted a few weeks ago, like I definitely changed my style of training. So my style of training instead, because I'm not necessarily as worried now about retaining that much muscle mass as I had for stage. Right now, I'm okay if I lose a little bit of muscle. Thank you, my love. So good to see you here. I'm okay if I lose a little bit of muscle. On stage, that was like it doesn't look as good, on stage because you dehydrate and you go through it's like you get super, super lean. And for my category, I just had to have as much muscle mass as possible, especially my lower body. Right now, if I lose a little bit, but my skin comes tighter in, I'm okay with that. I've been wanting to, after the show, like come back a little bit with my muscle mass. I don't need that much muscle. I'm looking to shrink a little bit, just tiny bit. I mean, I'd say a little bit, like maybe even 5 pounds of muscle, because I do have a lot of muscle. Like I don't need all that much. Thank you, Lord. It was good while it lasted, but so I'm okay with that. So I'm definitely changing my style of training. So I'm doing a little bit of higher reps, higher volume, not as much as heavy loads. Before I used to fluctuate a lot between heavy weights and heavy reps. Now I'm not, maybe I'll do like one heavy weights once a week, once every couple of weeks. Uh, and even on days that I feel good, because I'm going to start getting into a bigger calorie deficit now, I don't think I will feel as strong, as I felt in this 2 weeks of vacation. So my lifts are probably going to be a little bit less, but more intense. So I'm definitely going to do more like full body movements. I'm going to start introducing high intensity interval training on my program for sure. So you're going to see me sprinting. You're going to see me sprinting on the Stairmaster. You're going to see me sprinting on the treadmill. I hate the air bike, but if that's all there is. Hi, Jenna. I might still do some of that. And definitely gonna go back to two a day cardio sessions because I've been barely doing one. So imagine that I came from pre-show doing maybe 2 sessions of at least 40 minutes a day, or maybe one longer session of an hour. to doing barely one session of 30 minutes. So of course, like I gain weight in my body. I gain both fat and body and fat and muscle. No, I mean I gain a little bit of muscle because I'm thinking I gain a little bit of muscle, but then I lost muscle in the past like month, I think. Yeah, I gained muscle immediately after because I increased my calorie intake, but then on the last month, I kind of like I lost a little bit of muscle, maybe like 2 pounds, which thank you, Lord, for my muscles. But now I'm okay in losing a little bit. What am I gonna be doing with my diet? Honestly, guys, it doesn't change much for my prep. It's just super high protein. It's gonna be very minimal, not very minimal, don't be so dramatic. It's gonna be medium to low carbs. I usually try to keep my carbs around my workout, my heavy workout day. So if I do a massive leg day, I'll probably allow myself a cookie or two. I knew that would be a retaliation. Or a glass of wine. Now, if I don't do a heavy lifting, then it's probably like very minimal carbs, mostly like hummus or vegetables, maybe some fruit, some coconut water, but no like starchy carbs. And fats, I keep it to, hey Curtis, I keep it to medium. No, I don't go super high fat. I might go a little bit higher fat on some days that I have low carb because with time, my boyfriend is here, Curtis. He was just here showing up his veins and his abs and his calves and his smile. Come here, amor. People have been requesting you. You can need to come behind me, otherwise you won't show on Zoom at least. Come here. I need to show on Zoom too. So fala português, amor. There's some Brazilian friends here. Say fala português. Say speak Portuguese.
No, fala português.
Speak Portuguese.
What do you want me to tell?
What do you say, in Portuguese?
Oh my God, I learned
Oh,
everything so much.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
Te
That kind of
amo.
works.
Te amo.
What?
Te amo.
Te amo, yeah.
Te amo, meu
Mi
amor.
amor.
Pronto.
Mi amor, mi amor.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I know you're probably laughing there, Vanessa. I know you. And so back, so you have to keep distracting myself. So what I'm gonna be doing fats is probably tap a little bit more into a keto style of diet, meaning higher fat and minimal carbohydrates, because also that helps with um satiety. So when you put high protein, medium to high fat, you tend to be a little fuller for longer. So that's a good strategy if you're trying to cut some calories. Now be mindful that fat has a little bit more than double the amount of calories that carbohydrate has, carbohydrate and protein. So don't go wilding out on fat, because you're still gonna get a higher calorie intake. So be mindful of that. Another thing that I was gonna say is I'm currently taking no protein. You guys know I was open about it before. I used to do HRT with my doctor in Brazil. I was like a little bit on testosterone pills. I'm not taking that anymore. Probably the only supplement I'm taking is creatine right now. I stopped taking everything. And sometimes like when I'm around my period, I take some B vitamins, some ashwagandha, like I said, omega-3. Oh, what else? I'm trying this product here from Veracity. I'll keep you guys posted. But this is all natural stuff. It's magnesium, lemon, verbena, leaf extract, hibiscus flower, green coffee beans. So all very, very natural stuff. No hormones. I'm currently on no peptides, even though I'm probably gonna start taking some after my birthday celebration. Um, but we'll see. That is the deal. And watch out, Stronger Than 40 is going to be launched November 2nd here in Miami on exclusive private party. If you don't get an invitation via mail, I'm sorry. But maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll do a big enough party that you can buy tickets to. But that will be the official launch. If you want to know more about the program, DM me, text me, comment on my things. It's all I'm going to be talking about for this next month. It's going to be a membership-based program where I'm going to show you workouts, nutrition. We're going to have coaching calls, weekly coaching calls. But most importantly than anything else, actually two most important things. First, you're going to have community. So we're going to have a community on Facebook where you can ask questions, we can talk, we can exchange. recipes, laments, victories, pictures, all those things. Second most important thing is I'm going to teach you. You're not going to be, because like here we talk a little bit about, like I comment on things, I answer Q&As, but we really don't go deep into teaching, into knowledge, because I just can't. There's a lot of that. It's a very diverse crowd here. We can just go deep into that. But on my community, on my membership program, we're gonna learn. You're gonna learn everything that I've been doing this past 20 years and that I've learned regarding muscle, regarding fat loss, regarding hunger cravings, regarding, like nutritional tips, all those beautiful things. We're going to learn about hormones. We're going to learn about peptides. We're going to learn about supplements and like skincare and all this stuff that we women, beautiful women over 35 and plus, need to learn and need to know about. So stay tuned. This is going to be awesome. I'm super excited about the journey. I have a lot of work to do. So if anybody wants to volunteer to help me, please send help. Just kidding. Just kidding, but not kidding, really. And that's it, you guys. Today was a short and sweet call because, like I said, we need to celebrate and eat some food and drink some wine. But I am going to answer questions if you guys have questions. Jackie, Vaneshka, anybody on Instagram, open for questions. We have about 10 more minutes to go. If you have questions, if you don't have questions, it's all good. I hear something.
Thank you, Amanda. It's Jackie. Thank you, Amanda. I have no questions. I just wanted to thank you, and I'll be talking to you tomorrow.
Yes, I saw you schedule your call, my love. Thank you so much. Been very, very happy to work with you this last month and super excited to see, what the next couple months are gonna show us and your next wins and victories.
Thank you, and good luck on the new platform. I wish you complete success.
It's gonna be awesome, girl. Thank you so much. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much, love. Anybody else on Instagram? Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't think we have, you guys. I went a little bit all over the place today. I have a lot going on in life, all amazing, beautiful things. My brain is all over the place. So many things to do. But I wanted to share the news with you. Next week, we're going to go back on our calls and we're going to dive deeper in training for muscles after 40. Deal? So, and I'm going to be a little bit more technical. Don't lose it. Don't miss it. I'm getting notifications here from my app all the time. Oh, see, that's the power of community. When you do things together with other people who are pursuing the same thing as you are, and you have like people coordinating that, it is honestly the best thing because you have the support. You understand. One of the things that I understood and that I love about bodybuilding is that after my first competition and that I met other athletes like myself, I figured I'm not crazy. Or maybe probably better if I said, I'm not the only crazy one. I found other people who are crazy like myself. And it's good when you find your tribe and you find your people. Rocío, mi amor, no creo. So that is the power of community. That's the power of like having people who are walking in the same direction as you are, that you can share tips and struggles. And of course, you're going to be guided by me, your muscle queen. Ta-da! Just kidding. But not kidding. I do know a little bit about muscle and a lot about your mindset and how to make your mindset understand what needs to what needs to be done, and get it done. Because I don't want to hear excuses. I just did a Zoom interview today for this amazing project that's happening next month that I'm going to share with you guys a little bit further in advance. But the interviewer, Rebecca, she asked me, what is the one thing you could say people that could change their lives in regarding to really making them understand the importance of building muscle? And I could tell is a sentence that I heard this weekend on a business conference that I was a part of. And I was like on stage on one of the panelists that we shared the stage with. And he was talking about finances, but I bring it to health because he said about finances, don't be a burden to your kids and don't be a burden to your loved ones. And I say that the same thing about your health, If you really love your family, if you really love the people you love, take care of your health like right now. Don't be a burden to the people you love for neglect. things happen, anybody can get sick. We don't really understand how some things work, but if you can avoid it and if you can take good care of your vessel, of your body, of your physical state, that is the best thing you can do. Gracias, Rocio. No, not Rocio, Rocofit. I know I was reading Rocio. Thank you, mi amor. So that's the thing. And another thing is like if you're over 40 or even like your 35s, or even if you're in your early 20s and you're not really happy where you are physically, Rosa, your name is so similar, like your Instagram handle is so similar to one of my friends, Rocio. So I saw here and I saw the picture, like a dark hair. I thought it was her, so my apologies. But Rosa, I love that name. So whatever age you are and you're not happy with your body, in 5 years from now, if you don't do anything about it, 100%, 100% chances that you're going to be worse. Time helps no one if you don't work it for it. So the best time to start a transformation is now. It's not one day when you have time, one day when you have money, one day when your kids are gone. No, it's right now. You're only going to get worse if you don't do something about it. So get your shit together, organize your life, cook yourself some steak, and do some squats. That's all it takes. And go for a walk. And sign up for Stronger Than 40. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Have a blessed night. I'll see you guys on Instagram. Sign up your things, put the notifications on, share, like, comment. You guys on YouTube, share this. Love you. God bless. Bye.